What's up guys, it's James First, and welcome back to more Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time, we finished Margaret's social link, completing that, and got quite a bit away into Magatsu Inaba, getting up to floor 4 I believe. And today, before we go and continue Magatsu Inaba, I want to clear up some space since we'll be getting a lot of Personas in there. Let's get rid of some of the lower ones first, if I can. Yeah, we could get Barong. Or if he's in a way. Clotho and Bethel Gore. Oh, so that's what Magellan was based on. Okay. Barong. I recognize this persona a lot too. It's one of the few dog-looking ones. Not sure if the Gaming Terrorizer will like this persona. Since he loves dogs. But look at that face though. I think you can get Barong in Magatsu Inaba. Or maybe not. Yeah, we'll probably see once we get there. Just want to clear some space and get more into the compendium. Invigorate 2 and Growth 1, that's good. Okay, and let's try for one more. Ganesha, I don't need you anymore. Well, I can't do that. What about Triangle Spread? Okay, we could get Chernobog. I recognize that persona greatly. Megidola. Girl 2. That, and we'll give you Magodine. That'll work. I am Chernobog. I will go with you to build a brighter future. Oh, I like how it's part of the Hunger Arcana and it's like has mushrooms with it. I don't know, that's pretty cool. Though I never had mushrooms that much. I'm not really much of a mushroom guy. Getting to 66, resist wind. And I could get rid of Tetra Break. Okay, I think we're good with fusing wise. How we're doing on Compendium? Should be at least past 70? 73? Nice! We are we are almost done with this Compendium. It's quite crazy. Alright, wait, what's that for Aeon? Oh, is that no, it's not the one I'm thinking of. Okay. Alright, where do we leave off of? 4? Yeah, World 4. I'll continue with the same team. And I did some more wardrobe malfunctions. Maybe I should put on the gag outfit for you. Okay. So last time I talked about Teddy, that was the main bulk of that episode. Because I want to talk in Magatsu Mandala, I want to talk about specifically Teddy, Namatame, and Adachi, because this is going to be the best time we talk about them. Funny how we're fighting a Happy Gene. Is this the first time we've seen the Gene? No, we saw them in Rizai's dungeon. The Happy Gene is weak to physical, and I believe it's also weak to something else. Okay, I missed Happy Gene in our notes. Maybe it's one of those golden exclusive enemies. But it's weak to physical, while the Slaughter Drive should be weak to electricity and wind. So let's try it out. Come on, Trumpeter.
My turn, right?
Alright, Kanji. Which one are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking all of them, I forgot.
Very nice.
You don't have, any of them. Eh, that's fine.
Wow, now to reset scan. Wind will work on.
Alright, with Yosuke, he has wind. That's gonna be good.
Enemy down.
And let's take these guys out. Alright. First enemies on the floor, not too shabby. I believe like all other dungeons, it's gonna be 10 floors. Or in this case, worlds. Considering Adachi's dungeon. Alright. Ooh, a new enemy. Or, no, not a new enemy. A new persona, Horus. This is one I don't really know much about. I remember its design, but like name-wise and all that, it's usually just for completing the compendium and whatnot. What do you have? Actually, let me see. You're not gonna have all the cool stuff. Okay, I figured you were a light-based persona. Okay, not too bad. Alrighty, so let's talk about Namatame, since I really wanted to talk about him for quite a while, but we never had a good chance when it mainly was with story and mainly story, social links, other stuff in the way. Okay. Well, let me get this enemy out of the way. The reformed Okina is weak to fire. Alright, so with that out of the way. Regarding Namatame, I think it was pretty interesting because you actually see him. Well, the first time you see him in the game was at the festival, but you actually heard about him right at the beginning of the game. So it's kind of cool how they tie in like major characters from the beginning, to where you just write off as supporting characters or background characters, but then they bring them back in, and it's really cool regarding Namatame, because when he actually gets focused in the story, we first think, oh, he's the enemy, he's the one that's been kidnapping. And while that has been true, he was manipulated by Adachi, and once you actually find that out, you feel like really bad for him, like Vigor-san. Okay, that's good. And that's Grise's last skill. You can't ignore what Namatame did. Like, he did kidnap. It was... Are you one of the Cyclops enemies? No, you're not. You're the Gygus.
Wow, it's puny.
The Immortal Gygus is strong against physical.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
But, yeah, it makes Namatame so much more interesting, since, because he legitimately thought that he was saving them, since, by the time we were able to use our personas, Yukiko was saved, Kanji was saved, like, they didn't die. So, from his perspective, it's like, okay, I need to continue what I'm doing, since it's actually helping them. But in turn, he was putting them in danger. And it just makes it so much more interesting, like, and you can even tell based on Namatame's personality, he's not your typical, oh, I'm bad just to be bad. Like, he wasn't acting arrogant and all that like Mitsuo or Adachi, now that we know his true nature. So yeah, I really like the inclusion of Namatame. It makes things a lot more interesting. And a lot more, like, you have to look at it from other perspectives and whatnot.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Alright, come on. I didn't even talk about the Mentor 30. Well, this guy is weak to fire, so yeah.
Your defense is down.
They reflect ice, so not gonna worry about that. But yeah, I don't think a character like Namatame can be done again, because right now almost every persona is now extremely popular, and majority of them probably has played 4 by now, so I don't think a character like Namatame could be done, but it surprised me. Because you're like, not the mailman. But like learning them, learning his past, his basically the crap he's gone through, and people will say, like, will pull the cheater card, like, yeah, he did cheat, but he wasn't happy with his current relationship, so I'm not sure how I would view that. I've never been in a relationship, so I just know that cheating, just blatant cheating, is wrong. But oh, that's all we know about Namatame's past relationships. with Yamano and his wife at the time. Her mind, that name is drawing a blank since she doesn't get that much focus in the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it regarding Namatame. I thought I would have more to say on him since I really like him as a character. And I think like his inclusion into the story is really good. Anyway, we should not be 80 at this point. It is ridiculous how we're 80. We should be in our mid-70s, but I had to get that money for those fusions. Alright. We'll get rid of Blight. Alright. Let's heal up Teddy. And let's go on. No, Matama's a serial killer. That's what society accepts as the truth. Everyone's fiercely latching onto it. Let's say you guys catch me, and that truth is proven false. What do you think will happen then? You get it, you don't get it. It's simple. They'll simply latch on to that instead. Nothing about them or the world will change. That's the truth you're all looking for. Gee, what a smartass. What's with this guy? He can blabber about logic and try to dodge the truth all he wants, but what he's done can't be forgiven. We'll make him pay for his crimes. Let's go, senpai.
Are you alright, Naoto-kun?
Wait, Naoto's? Oh, I didn't know Naoto was that low on health. Alright. Well, let's fight you.
Reset scan. Darkness will work. This will be an easy one.
Okay, Trained Relic is weak to darkness.
Let's go.
That's good to know.
3 more to go.
Oh, you block darkness. I would assume you block light too, so let's just use Warpole Blade.
Here I go!
Alright, I was looking to see if I had anything else on that relic enemy, but it doesn't look like we have anything. We have Belial and Thor for us. Let's get Thor. He's lower level than Belial. Jatai got level up? I should have fused you away too. Huh. Chernobyl got level up? And Adachi, what Adachi said, he is right. Like, people latched on to Mitsuo being the killer, and when that was proven false, they latched onto Namatame. They'll just do the same for Adachi until, like,
problem. It'll be over in a flash.
until this case is fully solved. Alright, so we have the concentrated, or not concentrated, conceited Panzer. This guy should be weak to Ice and Wind, and the brilliant Cyclops should be weak to Ice. Do I have any Ice personas? Oh no, it's Naoto's turn. What am I saying? Alright, Meggy Dola them.
Damn, it's not going down. Yosuke! I'm with
Why do you guys use the combo moves at the worst possible time? It's just kind of, like, when they're almost dead, it's like overkill at that point. It's kind of like critical hits in Pokemon when like, an enemy is red in health, and when now you do the critical. Debilitate. I don't need Elder Camp. Actually, I don't need an Aeon Rain. Or, actually, no, I get rid of Elder Camp. Yosuke got a level up and is learning his last move, Windham. I'll get rid of Takaja. And that's Yosuke's last move. Alright, so actually something to talk about in Magatsu Mandala. It's not until the next floor, but there are some items that we are going to be getting for quests, so make sure you get them now. They're not until the next floor, but just warning you guys in advance. Ooh, a rare shadow. You guys look a lot smaller in the field. Now it's okay, I level up through that fight.
I plunge the step
And,
right
oh, I
towards
forgot
you.
Teddy doesn't have any more
Level
moves to
up
learn.
time.
Yeah. So at this point, it's just stats. Alright. For a second, I thought I heard the chains. I'm like, I haven't gotten any,
Be careful.
treasures.
There's
Augie,
Adachi at
really?
the sec. I'll do a
You
quick
have a
scan.
low learning
It's
skill?
weak to
What the heck?
fire. This'll be
Oh, it
easy.
has Ragnarok too. Okay, well, Ragnarok's, I don't know, why does it have just Augie? And, funnily enough, the spastic turret is weak to fire. That's, I don't know why, that's just kinda funny. And ironic, having a fire design, and actually, it looks pretty sick.
Go to town now, Takun.
I don't know, I'd be more rolling up to tanks like in a war with tanks like those. I'd be like, hell yeah, that looks way cooler than what we have. All right.
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
Did I not hit Immortal Gygas's weakness? I guess not. I know I went over it, but eh.
Enemies defeated.
All right, Belial. I could give you a second chance, but I'd rather get the woman flying on the peacock, or I think that might be a man. I'm not sure. Kartikeya. Got you. I don't know, for a second I thought I heard the chains. I'm like, oh no, not the Reaper again. Well, just ignore. Just chest. There we go. Huh? A dead end. Hmm? There's something in the center of this area. Ready, senpai? Alright, so this floor has two, or actually 4 items. Oh wow, how did I not notice that shadow? Alright. Well, enemy advantage.
Look out! It's immune to physical attack.
I don't think these are the enemies that I need, but
There,
there are 2 enemies that you want to be on the lookout for in this area, because they have
Don't give up now, okay?
items for quests, so, and you want to get them now, just get them now, since it'll be quite a while since you have the chance to go back into the TV world after Adachi is apprehended.
That's the way you're.
What were you weak to?
It's weak to light.
Light, okay.
There, got it.
Oh, weak to electricity too, okay. Well, that works.
Persona.
Oh, wow. We have Sir and Hachiman. Let's go with Sir. Like I said, that's why I wanted to view some away, since we'll be getting a lot of personas in here. Okay. So, 2 specific enemies you want to look out for, so I'd rather just wait on this floor until I find at least both of them, so that we go about them.
It's immune to physical. Wow,
The
it's
Noble
cake.
Seeker.
Cake.
Thank God it's not a world noble. These guys repel physical, so don't use physical on them. Let me try my Hatmon. Oh, well, that works.
What's next?
I gotta step up too.
Yeah, we do not need to be 81. I do kind of wish, I don't know if it will, like, be a detriment to a JRPG, but I wish you could, there's like an item that you could pause to have
Whoa there. That one's immune to ice.
pause getting levels. Kind of like how in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3, like every time you do a side quest, you get these bonus experience, and you could choose to keep it or use it, and vice versa. You can also lower your level like that. I feel like that would be pretty cool to stop you from being
Move now, Takun.
too over leveled. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't know, I am pretty weird. Alright, who are you? Seth? Wasn't it? Honestly, the first time I saw Seth, the persona, I didn't see its name, I just saw its design, and I was like, oh wow, what's this thing's name? And it's Seth. No offense to all the Seths out there, but it's just funny how you see this giant dragon and its name is just Seth. I guess while I'm looking for this enemy, we could talk about Adachi. I was gonna save him later, but there's a there's a lot for Adachi. There. Oh, well, never mind. I believe this is one of the enemies that we need to find. Yes, the solo machine is going to be dropping an item that we need for a quest later on, so make sure to defeat it now. And this guy should be weak to light and dark. None of it came up, so I'm assuming not. Okay, it blocks. Okay. Oh, it's null. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know why I wasted that, but alright. Oh, I skipped it real quick, but it's called the Orichalcum? Orichalcum? That is one of the items you need for a quest later on, so make sure you get it right now. The other is from another shadow. If it's a Minotaur, I can talk about it. No, it's not. Okay. So we have the Harmony Giant, which is weak to physical. Alright, pretty cool. I don't think we've seen Naoto's like weakness attack, but it's like really cool. She just shoots it a couple times and kicks it. Alright, a Snuff Soul. But yeah, like I was saying with Namatame, how it's the delivery man was the bad guy. Because so far all the bad guys was the weird kid at the beginning, or yeah. The delivery man, and now it's the detective. It's like when you find out, like, it's like you don't really expect it that much. Maybe it's because I didn't really play that many JRPGs at the time. Like, I was slowly getting into them, but it was just and like detailed stories and all that. It was like just really mind blowing. I'm like, no way, not Adachi. And then like all the pieces come together. Like, we found out that he was with Mayumi at the Amagi Inn, and all these pieces started coming together. It's like, wow, and it hurts a lot more with Adachi because we thought he was cool. Like, we even had him in our house. Like, that's how like hurt. It's like when you find out a family member does something really bad, and yeah, just on that feel, like, holy crap, like, throughout the whole game, like, even if you're not doing the side quests, it's still like 50-60 hours or so. Like, most of that time you're with Adachi, or a good amount of that time, and yeah, you just like, okay, I really like this guy, he's a bit of a dork, but I love him. And then you find out he's the killer, and you're like, ah, man. Is it for everyone? Yeah, I don't need Heat Razor. Okay. Or maybe I should have kept it. That's all good. But yeah, there's still a lot more I want to say about Adachi, but I'll save that for later. Okay, so we have alright, I'm not gonna pronounce that, and Melchizedek. We'll get that one since it's lower leveled. I believe we explored most of this floor already, and we were told to go to the middle. Alright, I'm gonna have to change my party pretty soon. How far are we? Okay. Oh, we can only go straight. Okay, so we're going the right direction. Alright, Hachiman, I missed you earlier. Let's get you down. Looks really cool, really badass. Alright, get rid of Thor, since I don't need
My skills have been honed.
lower level personas. I like how I'm saying about Thor,
Level
since...
up time.
Yeah. Saying that's a Thor of all the gods. Oh, come on, another shadow. Alright,
Whoa there.
you know what, I'm gonna run from this fight. We're already high leveled as it is. We don't need to be any
Now's your
higher
chance.
leveled.
Run.
Well, not us, but the party members need at least a little bit more. Alright, it looks like it's a spiral. Sure, why not?
Uh-oh.
Got
That
some
one's
Hexies
immune to
here.
darkness.
Or, no. Huh. The Earnest Callosy. Alright, so these guys should be weak to light and dark. We'll see that when we get to Naruto.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan.
Yes, it was. We still haven't found that enemy that we found, or we need for that for our quest.
All yours.
What you're gonna need to find is Minotaur 2. And it's gonna be dropping a golden chain. You're gonna need 3 of those. So
Enemies
if you
defeated.
find it, make sure you attack it or kill it. You're gonna need 3 of those for a future quest. And yeah.
Guys, hang
Ooh. And we'll get Hellbiker. Hellbiker. Chernobog got level up. Teddy got level up. And no chest here. Okay, cool. Aha, there we go. That's where we need to go. We are closing in on it. We're doing pretty well in this dungeon. I don't usually think that Magatsu Mandala takes me forever to do. Alright, I guess we're going in.
Uh-oh. That one's immune to darkness.
Risa, you know how many mini bosses I fought so far? Anyway, the envious giant. I have nothing on the envious giant. I guess I missed this shadow. I guess we're just gonna go for it. Alright. So as all mini bosses and all bosses in general, they are null against light and dark, so
One enemy to go.
don't use those skills on it, and
It's not going down.
no, resist win. Okay.
Persona.
Just try everything so far. I'll figure it out. There's an you drain electricity. Oh. Well, that ain't good.
I'll get it next time.
Oh lord, how much is this gonna do to us?
Teddy, are you okay? Someone
Oh
heal him.
lord, that did way too much. Teddy, you're now on. Oh, you have high counter. Oh man, this thing's tough. Oh, thank you, Risei. Oh, I forgot it resists wind, right?
It's not
Yeah,
going
resist
down.
it, so we're not supposed to do that. Give me. I choose Madarakuja. Rukaja. Teddy, you heal us.
Let's go.
And I guess we just continue on from here on out. I'll fill you in if I find out anything else.
Keep it up.
Alright, this guy is almost down. I used Debilitate on him to
Finish this one off.
lower all
One
his
enemy to
stats,
go.
but
Keep it up.
yeah, he's pretty much done at this point. Yeah, 833 damage, Jesus. That did a
You've
lot.
become even more dependable.
And we're 82. And I actually found out, yes, the power's getting weaker. We might be able to pass through that place now. Let's go back, Senpai. Oh, we have to go all the way back now? Or return to previous floor? Oh, okay, now I get you. Now I get you, Risei. Okay. got a little sidetrack there. What we're gonna do is, yeah, I only have 3 of these. I'm gonna look around here for that one enemy of the Minotaur 2 that we need for those quests. Oh, well, he might be here.
Careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Guess I'll have to look out for red shells from now on. Or not, we have the Minotaur 1.
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
These guys should be weak to electricity, and did we go over the Minotaur 3? Yeah, we did. Okay.
3 of them. Don't give
Yeah,
up
these
now,
guys should be
okay?
weak to electricity, so use that. Alright, after a fight, I got Alilat. We'll get rid of Cert for that. And Jatai, you gotta level up. I do need to fuse you away. I'm gonna continue looking here for a bit, so that I don't have to waste a go home. Actually, how many go homes do we have? Okay, I have 1 and 3 return Daikons, so I think what I'll do is I'll just look around here, try to get them so I don't have to waste one for later on. So, be right back.
Your weaknesses.
Okay, that Minotaur looks way different. So yeah, you guys are weak to electricity.
So puny.
Minotaur
Use
2,
electricity
good.
on it.
Alright. So these guys should be weak to ice
3 of them.
skills.
Don't give up
Alright,
now,
pretty cool.
okay?
Persona.
Alright, good. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long. I actually hope I can get a golden chain because sometimes you can't get
Let's go.
an item from an enemy. It's only a chance. So hopefully I'm able to get it. Well, it didn't take me that long. Hopefully it doesn't take me long for the other 2 because
Come on, this fight's
I
not
don't want to be
over.
here forever. Okay, I didn't check to see if I have that, or I don't think I checked yet. Yearlunger will get you. I know you by heart. And get rid of Seth. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 1 golden chain, that's 1 down, so we need 2 more. Hopefully they don't take that forever, I'll just continue hitting red shadows. High counter... Get rid of Megiddo for that.
My level has risen.
Power up.
Oh, good to know. I believe the Minotaur 3. Yeah, this thing drains electricity too, so be wary of that. I want to see what happens if we use ice on it. Persona! Oh, it blocks ice, okay. Dang, you got a thing for everything, don't you, buddy? Alright. Managed to find another Minotaur 2 here, so hopefully it gives me the item. What do we got here? The Amaterasu Fob. What's that gonna give us? Increases max HP by 30%? That could be useful. Who's the lowest HP wise? Oh, Risa, you don't need it at all. Yukiko could use it pretty well. Let me, I gave her the Raise Embrace. What's that gonna do? And I give her the Amaterasu Fob. That'll do better. Okay. Ooh, red shadow, red shadow, red shadow. Gimme it, gimme it, gimme, 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 yes!
Oh, be careful.
Now all I have to hope for is if it gives me the last golden chain. Didn't take that long. Oh, I just realized we have all 3 Minotaurs here. It's the Minotaur family. Oh no, the middle one's dead, so.
Fight over me, babies.
Come to Papa! Yeah, golden chains, nice! We should have 3 now. That's everything you want on floor 4. Just to make sure. 3 golden chains I'd like to see. And the orichalcum. So you need these 4 items, and I'll go over every item you need before you leave this
You need to watch your
this
health,
session.
Senpai.
But what we're gonna do is Teddy, heal me up real quick. And we are gonna use our go home. We'll return to the entrance. Save real quick. We're gonna go back. Or no, go back. And I want to change up my party real quick. Just because everyone's getting pretty high leveled. I don't want anyone to fall behind. Actually, you know what? Let's get the main team back together. The OG4. Yeah, switch out with Naoto and Yukiko. Switch out with Teddy. And how are you guys doing that level-wise? Okay, not too good. So, Yosuke, who has the Oh, Yukiko has the Hakara shirt, so I didn't have it on Yosuke at all. Okay. We are going to Magatsu Inaba. That's where we're gonna start out from. And we are gonna go until we find that dead end, so it's a couple floors down, so be right back.
Alright, I leveled up!
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Yukiko level up through that fight? Not too bad. We're on the second floor, just so you guys are aware. So now we went through this last time, so that's how we got to Magatsu Mandala. So now I believe we're able to go further. Okay, so it was 2. So we really went through like 6 floors in the last episode. Kind of crazy. Well, it's usually standard since so far I've been able to do a dungeon in 3 episodes, which is good. It's what I want to be as. I don't want these dungeons to take forever. It opened. We got him cornered. Let's get him. Magatsu Inaba. Adachi is just up ahead. This is it, senpai. I am far from prepared. God, I'm stuttering before the final ball, or before Adachi. I still have a lot of preparations to take care of. We're not at the level I want to be at. You at least want to be in the mid 80s, early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, so I'm going to be getting to that. So, next time let's play Persona 4 Golden. We're going to confront Adachi, alright? See you guys then.